Hi guys, it's time for NEXUS COOP Commander Karass. This is a tutorial video for NEXUS COOP Commander Karass, and well, let's go. Okay, so gonna chrono this, place this. Okay, I will so these are these monoliths of the Lost World. I will play a bit and then I'll explain. I need to get early game good. Okay, and Protoss. Good. Let's see these do that. It's same as in official co-op, saying that enemy is Protoss, which is pretty good. Okay, so Nexus has three abilities. Chrono Boost, which is the same as in Versus, is 20 seconds, but boost by 75%, so a lot more than in normal version. Then in Versus. Okay. And let's chrono again, and then I'll save energy because for my next ability, which will be defense, because this thing can Zenith Crystal, this can overcharge the pylons and make them detectors and fighters. Okay, so that's how I will defend the first wave. I could warp some zealots because I already have a gateway, but I won't do that because well, to show you, and it's no need for this. So it's four types of these monoliths. You can see the difference between them only when you disable the color discoloration. This standard coloration I'm using green yellow. Have to switch this to be able to see. Okay, I will expand now. Okay, now let's see, it's Protoss, so I think one should be enough. I mean, for first wave, one overcharge. Pylon will be overcharged automatically, no matter the range. Will be automatically overcharged when it's attacked, but when you have bigger waves, so you have to overcharge manually in order to, they don't focus them one by one. So if you have multiple fighting at the same time, better, more powerful. Okay, let me get this. Okay, by the way, so now I can deploy another one. You can see this one. Improve the psionic power of Zealots, Dark Zealots, and Psionic Sentry. Psionic Sentry is top bar over here. This one is for the War Adepts War Machine, and oh yeah, and also maximum shield points. This one is for the Adepts War Machine and attack damage. This one is for the third top bar, the Quake Colossus, for Dark Templars, and cooldown abilities, and this one is for the advanced for High Templars, Archons, and fourth top bar, Tempest of Declaration. Also, the spell damage increases of the units. Okay, let's so each of them 1, 2, 3, so there are 12. Okay, I will start with Zealots. Let's get this, and they cannot be overcharged, so you want to keep them safe, because if you lose them, Karass gets out. By the way, at the 4th-minute mark. Okay, now I'm late because of explaining, of course. Let me get this top bar is and they also get by those levels they also get increased some additional abilities. Okay, attacking heavy armor is generate a force field in a larger area, tearing all enemy units to cause damage and stunning them for 1 second. So yeah, that's kind of good. You see, they using these top bars initially. It's okay. Let's overcharge these. Where's Karass? Oh, I accidentally sent him there. Okay. You can see these guys now fight. You have masteries for them too. Okay, let's get some star gates. Okay. Oh. So you deactivate to save energy when it's done. And Okay, and third ability of Nexus is to enhance. Now this is enhancing minerals, but if you click this, then it will enhance the Vespine production. So now I need more gas, so yeah. Okay, buffed zealots. And ground units. There is no robot, there is just zealots, adepts, Dark Templar and High Templar. They can, let's get this. They can be re4. Okay, the level 3. Now it's, you see this level 3. Now I'm just wanna have these zealots and Psionic Sentry to the maximum. So now I deployed all 3 of the first. I mean, you don't have to do this. In this way you can deploy whatever you want. Of course, you cannot deploy level 2 before you have level 1 of the same type. Well, probably you realize that by now. Okay, and the probe. Each probe can teleport to a pylon or a nexus or wherever it is a power field with 60-second cooldown separately. Each probe has 60 seconds, so this is kind of good. Well, except especially if a probe gets stuck between buildings that have. Okay, now I don't have anything there. That's a problematic situation a little bit, but I think Karass can. Okay, this is good combo. R plus TR clumps them up and deals 50 damage upon explosion, and then you cast Psionic Storm upon them. Storm has no cooldown, but you see this energy. It costs energy. It's recharging pretty fast. Okay, let's get some zealots now, and get the Phoenix upgrade. This it needs purification, psionic level. Okay. Okay, so you can see they can store a lot of charges. I think 32. Okay. Okay, need more pylons. Okay, so Psionic Sentry is really good. I love most of all bars because it's recharging shields. It's also reducing damage, and Astral Wind on the level 3. So now I'll hold 3 levels, so you can see this is and also provides power field. So Sentry provides power field. Okay, now I will go for the purification. I will go second because of the I'm going Phoenix now. So these units can be reforged. Zealots be reforged to Dark Zealots, and then they get this thing that get a shield that can make them temporarily invulnerable upon taking damage. So when one Zealot die near other Zealot, then that other Zealot kinda gets the reforged soul, but it has to be come into the power field to activate that thing. Okay, now let's start Phoenixes. Psionic Prism is also a detector. Karass is a detector, and the top bars. And overcharged pylons are detectors. So, okay. Karass also has that Void Touch thing that does some damage and has, but it's not a big thing. This RT combo is better. Okay, and also has the shade that can fight, not just to project them. And when you click the second time, Karass projects itself into it. Okay, let's see. Let me get some more energy. For this game, I'm just gonna go Phoenix Zealot, and then I'll explain other units. And okay, so for the defense, it's good to have additional Nexi to have energy. So I'll make 4 more Nexi. Okay, I don't think I saturated. Oh, no more pylons. Okay, let's get them here. But later I'll go place them forward so they don't even come close to my base. Okay, second level purification is available. Prism has can teleport to anywhere there is a power field. I don't have it, but okay, let's teleport here with 45 seconds cooldown. Can deploy and also has some other think the prism is actually the third monolith. Okay, so it can load up to 20 units, unload them very fast, and provide power field and detection, which is especially good on the places when you can get nuked. Okay, now some Phoenix versus Phoenix Wars. Okay, haha, my Phoenix versus. Okay, lost one. Oof, that's bad. Okay, let's get Sonic Sentry, and I have a lot of minerals now. Let's get Zealots, and the prism. No, you won't drop the ball. You won't drop your balls. Okay, Karass, where are you? Oh, Karass left behind. Okay. Okay, now you can see this zealot that kind of leaves some electricity. Those are reforged. There's a dark zealots. They have each time the dark zealot takes damage, it had 20% chance to be immune to that damage and restore 10 energy. Okay, so I don't need Sentry anymore. Okay. Okay, so let's get more Phoenix. Okay, get the other upgrade for the Phoenix. Let's can fire high energy particle beams. Okay, should have done. Okay, level 3. Okay, I have mastery for it for the reduced cooldown. Let's get these two control groups, and I need one worker there. Need one worker there to make. Let's fight this bonus, although I might even lose this game because I'm explaining a lot of stuff. I think the third one also enhances Karass because he's also a High Templar. Okay, these Phoenixes are doing pretty nice job over here. But now I need to defend because I don't have a this disruptive artillery. Ooh, now there will be a lot of dead zealots. Okay, at least these other ones will be well, I accidentally loaded them. Okay. Let's finish this bonus. See, Phoenixes are pretty strong. Okay, by the way, I could have shroud group that. Okay, I don't need more. But actually, where did I? I need more. Need another worker here. Okay. To build stuff. Let's build a lot of the. I hope they don't circumvent and come here. Okay, I might build there later. Let's get the prison sentry. Okay, come this up. Storm. Okay, sentry closer. Okay, now I have ult. Now I can deploy. Which one I will? I think we'll leave for the High Templars. Okay, this one. And I should have brought my prism. Well, can I? I can teleport. Oh well. It's still pretty strong. Some more Phoenix. Okay, prism. More zealots. Phoenix Zod might be even the best against Protoss. Okay, so yeah, the prism thing is that also level 3 reduces the. Okay, now let's. These disruptors. Ooh, disruptors are actually pretty bad, but I think it might be. Okay. Okay, most of these guys, some phoenixes escape, but my phoenixes will. Let's. By the way, I forgot that I actually can teleport. Okay, let's. Yeah. So, if you are not here, I may even do the bonus. I'll leave the prism over here. Get some more phoenix. Get level 2 for this. Okay, so level 3 second detonation. Okay, pull back. Good. So, pylons are detectors only when they are overcharged. So when you have a maps when you can get nuked, you should build prisms, because if ghosts don't attack the pylon, it won't get automatically overcharged. Okay. Let's get this prism. Okay, get the sentry. Where's my prism? Okay. I still have room for a lot more supply. Let's build zealots. I have enough phoenix. Okay, let's get sentry up. Can do this. Okay, I don't need sentry anymore. Mothership is down. Okay. Level 3. And these kind of shorter maps you want have all if you want to test all the potential, all the talents. Yeah, these raptors. But you can see I have a lot of minerals. Actually, I have a lot of gas. I can now. This is not even saturated. Okay, let's get minerals. But I mean, it's a game. Okay, so yeah, that's how the things work. That's how the things work with Karass. Okay, let me play another. Actually, let me show you one replay. Okay, so there was a game on Void launch that I was going just for High Templar. I just brought in few zealots at the start, but I lost only 2, and I think just to the last waves, and it was surprising because otherwise they are not very tanky, especially against Sky Terran. But they are surprisingly strong, because when you can enhance the gas, you can have a lot of them. I already have 29, but I think I almost maxed them. And damage 9, weapon speed 0.8, range 10. So they have they are actually pretty good fighters, and they have this feedback that can also restore some energy to them. Restore energy to them equivalent to energy they have taken from enemy unit. They have feedback, and they have storm that can stack. It says 80 damage, but I think it stacks. There's also plasma surge, like with Artanis. Well, I'm here defending just with pylons. Look at this. Although when you have shuttles, these things will first attack the aggro all the things that can attack them, and then the shuttles. So shuttles, this was kind of almost last second. And you can see these guys are, because they have phase shackles that can enter stasis when they take fatal damage, and they are 5 seconds in stasis, and every 2 minutes they can do this, and also feedback also regenerates energy for nearby allied units, so that's good. And additional shield points.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
Hits attack. It hits attack every 8 seconds with stun enemy units. Tiny area for 1 second. Okay, so those are pretty feisty. When they reforge to Archons has pretty good 7 rage at equal 8. So that's a thing. Okay, now I deploy this Colossus to. Okay, let me actually, so I don't have to show Colossus. I forgot that I did this because I forgot to clear that third bonus area. Let me see. Okay, I hope he doesn't desync. Let's pause. Okay, I can put on when it's syncing. Okay, so okay, let's see the Colossus. I think I have all 3. Oh, I actually don't have. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, I'll show you the abilities, but I have for Immortal. I think. Yeah, I think I have second thing, so see the area damage that it does. Okay, so yeah, High Templars pretty powerful, and they reforge into Archons when they die. Okay, let's get back to Risto Korhal. Okay, first game I wanted to win to share the power of Karass, but now now time for some more technical details. So that's Sentry. Level 1 Psionic Sentry can meet shield filling beams to charge ally units' shields. Level 2 Guardian Shield. Reduce nearby allies' unit damage taken and increase their attack speed. And Astral Wind providing allies' unit shield and health regeneration. That's in pulses every, I think, 10 seconds or so. Similar to Artanis in campaign. And Psionic Sentry will continuously fight on the battlefield until being deactivated or the energy of Civ World depleted. Psionic Sentry will cost 3 points of energy by every 2 seconds. So that's for all top bars, this energy cost, and initial deployment costs, as you can see here, 25, and cooldown 10. I mean, you can after 10 seconds you can deactivate it. Okay, so then you have War Machine. That's that. Let's get this. Okay, these guys are coming here. By the way, can this be? Can't overcharge the prison. Okay.
Pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can.
Okay, let's defend. Okay, this was easy. Okay, lost a phoenix, never mind. So the air units cannot be reforged, they instead have upgrades. Okay, let's see this. Immortal War Machine level 1 will not take too much damage. I don't know how much is that too much. Space Fragment War Machine will not take. That's this. Space Fragment War Machine's attack on heavy armor units will cause wide range damage and stun effect. Okay, and War Machine will gradually increase the attack speed when attacking. So that's War Overload. So for Colossus, it can also attack air. According to the level of time collapse, intense the time slowing effect of the weapon Void Colossus time space I beam. So yeah, it's kinda flux the time. Void Colossus will burn enemy units in a wide range and make them lost field of vision. And 3 units killed by the Void Colossus will turn into vengeful souls and get feared and counterattack their former allies, which is pretty cool thing. Okay, cooldown of these, by the way, 150. I think it's, yeah, I have mastery, it reduces by 30. So it's 180. 3 minutes. Okay. Level 3. Okay, now I will use the sentry. Rolling speed and attack speed of Tempest. Enemy units killed by Tempest will create energy storm and deal continuous damage, and launch a gigantic annihilation. Okay, now they are coming here, so I might use this annihilation. Boom. Okay, so when they are on level 3, they have a pretty good. Okay, this is not upgraded yet. Can teleport to any power field also, and kinetic resonance, dealing 100 damage to target unit and 75 damage to nearby enemy units. Okay, zealots you saw. Adepts can reforge into war adepts, and then you have a Dark Templar that can reforge into Twilight Templar. Okay, Dark Templars. Okay. Okay, Psionic Teleport whenever you want to, and they shade. And these things have a Shadow Pass, similar to Void Templar of Zeratul in official co-op, but they deal less. They deal 20 damage, but they stun for 1 second, and they can also take control of the enemy units. Okay, that's this game timer is out, and wanna now think and yes, this prism also has reduces the damage. When level 3 reduces the damage of all units but in its power field. Damage from spells like those nasty spells like Seeker Missiles and Psionic Storms. So having a prism around when you're pushing into enemy bases or fighting such waves is pretty good, because those are in official co-op. If you play, you know how the spells are actually the worst things. Like these ravens, the spellcasters like ravens, infestors, and High Templar are the worst to deal with, because they have splash damage by Seeker Missiles, Storms, Fungals, Parasitic Bombs, and this kind of stuff. Okay, so I don't want to make this video too long. I mean, go to every single tiny detail. So I'll just go to masteries, and then that's it. I think you got the general idea how the things work here. Okay, okay, here we are, the masteries. So we have first set is Enhanced Force of Will, which increase the energy regeneration rate of combat unit out of the pile on rage. They regenerate in power field. They regenerate faster. So you can get at 150%, but I still like Karass' energy regeneration rate to use this mastery, 100%. Second set is deploy the monolith to Lost World cooldown. So this is from 180 to down to 150 minus 30 seconds. So from 3 minutes to 2.5 minutes. I like that, but you can also use improvement on the energy in the Sea of Lost World. It will increase the energy regeneration rate, energy maximum in the initial energy of Sea of the Lost World, so you'll be able to use more top bars by 60%. It's pretty good. 60% faster regeneration and more starting and maximum energy. Okay, and then you have this master. I think this is kind of tooltip wrong, because in Harry Fleet warp cooldown. So in Harry Fleet, that's It sounds like top bar when you see it like this, but those are air units. Air units cannot be reforged. They have those upgrades, and in the fleet beacon, and so I think this is the build time actually, not cooldown, because you don't warp them, you build them. Stargates are not like Artanis stargates that they produce, they have producing time, and you don't warp air units like the ground units in the power field, but they are produced from the and by the way, that black thing that I forgot to say, that altar is I think indestructible structure that does nothing, so you don't have to control group altar of the Lost World. Is just that altar that does nothing, so you pretty much useless structure. Okay, so warp cooldown, so I think it is building time actually for the air units, the Prism, the Phoenix, and the Tempest, and Zenith Crystal Enhance. So I like to use this because 300 plus 300, that's really good. They have plus 300 shield, I think, and they get enhanced spells, so has a possibility to cast Energy Storm to counterattack. So yeah, definitely I think it's better this than 30% faster build of the fleet. So yeah, those are the masteries. Okay, in general, that's it for Karass. Like it, subscribe if you liked it, and thanks for watching.